as we all know, is a very energetic councillor for Llanbadarn, so energetic that in recent years he's been bungee jumping to raise funds for local charities, and has done enormous work for his local community. I know the good people of Llanbadarn appreciate enormously the work that Paul does, and it's my great pleasure to introduce Paul James from Ceredigion, moving from the southeast to the west to say a few words.
Conference. If I may, before I start, I've got a group leader in Ceredigion called Ellen Upwin and Iolo Upwin there. I'd just like to congratulate Ellen on becoming a grandmother again, which happened on Friday. Bouncing boy at 17.3, named Elan. So congratulations, Iolo and Ellen. On May the 3rd, I'll be standing for my 4th election for Plaid Cymru in Llanbadarn Fawr, a Sullivan ward in Ceredigion, having represented the ward for the past 10.5 years as their local councillor. Plaid Cymru Council election campaign will therefore offer a fresh start for Ceredigion. As a local party, the Plaid Cymru run council in Ceredigion would put the needs of the local residents first and its communities at the heart of our decision-making process. We want to see vibrant communities, and our manifesto, which will be launched in Tregaron tomorrow, so if any of you feel you want to come along and have lunch with us, you'd be quite welcome. So we'll be there tomorrow with our manifesto. We'll highlight how we would seek to bring this about and make the best use of council resources for the people of Ceredigion. However, success for Plaid Cymru in the forthcoming elections is of course dependent on the local support given to our Plaid Cymru candidates within their wards. And I have the privilege of representing my own ward of Llanbadarn Fawr for over a decade now, and I've always strived to go that extra mile for the local residents by championing their needs. David's already touched on it. If you'd actually, I think he's stolen my thunder now. No. Those of you who read the party's latest Welsh Nation magazine will see me hanging from a bungee. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I used to do free-fall parachuting, military parachuting and everything else, so I felt 30 years younger when I did it, and if I would have had my cheque card on me, I would have gone and paid for another 3. So it was a great day all round, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And that was done from the highest platform in the UK at 300 foot. And obviously, because of that, I was raising funds for state-of-the-art striker polecat CCTV cameras due to a number of knife attacks that were experienced on the Aberystwyth Llanbadarn cycle path. And I've actually delivered 5 striker cameras at the moment. 2 have been installed, and the other 3 will be up in the next few weeks at a cost of £37,000. Now, I've done that in a year, and it's right what Lindsay Whittle says. Plaid Cymru councillors do deliver. We do deliver. When we say we're going to do something, we do it. We don't talk about it, we actually get out and do it. And we do deliver. And I'm sure everyone that's a Plaid Cymru councillor is exactly the same as me. When we represent our communities, we represent it with our head and our heart, and we go the extra mile, as I said. Llanbadarn Fawr is also a village that is located on a major road interchange. If any of you have been in the Aberystwyth area, you will know that there's 4 gateways into Aberystwyth. The traffic levels through the village have been increasing over recent years, especially due to local residential and commercial developments. And I have successfully campaigned, if anyone's been through there lately, with 3 splinter lanes that are now going to increase the traffic flow. I hope that my hard work on behalf of the local residents will be a significant deciding factor when the residents vote in a few weeks' time. I'm proud to be a dedicated Plaid Cymru councillor, and I hope I'll be given the opportunity to represent my ward for another 5 years. I also hope that with the party finally gaining the additional 2 seats we need to take overall Ceredigion County Council, okay, the full control, 2 seats, so that we can bring about the change to local democracy that we and the people in Ceredigion so desperately need. So, here and now, I appeal to the residents of Ceredigion. On the 3rd of May, vote Plaid Cymru and get more open and a transparent administration. You won't regret it.